That was the tinkle of the bell for round one. Right hand lead lands from Mayweather, countering over Manfredy's jab.
Floyd has very quick hands.
Quick hands and quick feet. He punches you and then poof, he's gone. And the Mayweather camp sees the speed advantage as being so big that Floyd Sr. relentlessly insulted Manfredy in the promotional build-up to the fight. Took great pleasure in saying in front of Manfredy, he's a bum, and my son will beat him easily. The fighter was considerably more diplomatic in his public pronouncements and never misses the chance to say Angel's a good fighter, and I'm sure he'll fight well.
Yeah, fighters usually try to maintain respect, good respect for one another.
Already you've picked up a key element of the Mayweather plan. When Manfredy tries to stick his jab, Floyd Jr. thinks he can counter rapidly over it because he doesn't think Angel gets it back rapidly enough.
He already was able to counter it one time early in the fight.
Manfredy, it would appear, can do best if he can pin Floyd Jr. against the ropes and hammer him on the inside.
He has to try to pressure Floyd, but he has to be sure that he doesn't run into any of Floyd's big, quick punches. Counter punches what they will be.
And Manfredy trying to get to the body as he momentarily flashes Mayweather to the ropes. Floyd slips away. Mayweather starting to flick his jab.
Manfredy's throwing good body shots here early too, which will neutralize the speed some that he can do it over a period of time. But Floyd has very quick hands. He's showing very good head movement.
Angel says, I have to cut off the ring, and then cut it off again. So far, he has on a couple of occasions been able to do exactly that and pin Mayweather against the ropes. Now he lands one again as Mayweather slips back away from the ropes.
Doing much better in the second half of the round, Manfredy, than he did early on.
And a body shot by Mayweather to punctuate round one. Incidentally, if you ever want a spectacular silver pair of boxing trunks like those worn by Angel Manfredy, you can get them from a woman in New York of Puerto Rican extraction named Margarita Santiago. She does the trunks for Lou DeVal and for Manfredy, and also has done some work for Lennox Lewis at times. The little wings on Angel's trunks are the best touch I've seen.
But they're not going to give him speed. Good right hand by Mayweather.
And he follows it up by following straight up the middle with another right hand lead. Left hook lands for Mayweather, and he's gone right up the middle through Manfredy's guard. Manfredy trying to find him so that he can cut off the ring and try to hammer him to the body as he was able to do in the latter stages of round one.
Yeah, and Mayweather turned southpaw momentarily. Didn't fool Manfredy at all. He came in with a straight right hand.
This is the pace that Manfredy needs to make Mayweather fight. He has to make the young, quicker fighter throw a lot of punches in order to neutralize some of his speed. He just has to make sure that he does not run into the big counter punches.
So the Manfredy plan should be pressure, pressure, pressure.
Yes, now Manfredy turned southpaw for a moment.
And turns back.
Good right hand by Manfredy.
Straight up the middle by Manfredy.
If you're slower than your opponent, the thing to do is to press him, to try to make his arms tired so that you can wear him down to where he can be not as where he won't be as fast as he was in the early part of the fight.
Right hand lead lands for Manfredy, and he comes back with a hammering left hook to the body. Mayweather was so successful early countering over Manfredy's jab that Manfredy for the moment has dispensed with it and is leading with the right hand instead.
Yes, his corner told him to throw the double jab some, but he's doing the right thing. Pick the time to throw the jab because that's what Mayweather's looking for.
And Mayweather seems a tiny bit confused as to what to do to mount his own offense now that Manfredy isn't throwing the jab, but there's a good idea. Mayweather with a right over the top stuns Manfredy.
He's not confused at all. He's just boxing, keeping Manfredy out in the ear so he can see Manfredy.
Manfredy in trouble as Mayweather pounds away. Manfredy almost went down. He won't take a knee, but he isn't throwing back. Mayweather pounding, and this one's gonna be stopped too. Same spot in the ring where the heavyweight bout was stopped.